Not off. Jinky guys. Where's that music on? Oh my god. It's vanished. Ah, not be that far. Where are we? Oh, this might work. We'll see. Okay.
This video?
No. We will not. No! Here we go, guys. Awesome. So I'm just going to edit this up. Sorry, I know I should have done it. But I haven't. So I had a title for it, but I changed it. Beyond a review, because I don't believe in reviewing this, but I'll put that there. While I reroot a Barbie. Sounds like a good title. Now I had all the other stuff here before, but now it's vanished. Which is pain in bum bum. Let's see if I can find it. I better see if I can actually pull up people's chats because I can't see them right now. We even live? Oh yeah, we are. Hi Jasmine. Hi Ali. I'm just trying to get my descriptions happening. Because I know I was making stuff. There it is. Edit. And I had a whole thing ready. Oh no, totally ready. Somewhat ready. Bear. Sorry, I just want to get this stuff out of the way first. Okay. Thumbnail, we have a thumbnail. So, how is everyone? I'm tired, but I'm here. When is that? Never. Never. I do have to add a couple of things. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Clean this up. One's no good. 7, that's good. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of stuff. Barbie. Right, that should be it. Are we getting a That's all right. Giving Autumn a bath? Oh dear. Well, anyway. Yeah. Today we are rerouting and talking about the phenomenal documentary. I am Celine Dion. I am really sorry if there are spoilers in this video, but I really do want to. Oh, there are captions. Wow. So cool. I want to talk about how the documentary impacted me. Um, and yeah, and we're gonna give this Barbie looks doll, not Barbie looks, Barbie BMR Barbie, some yeah. So we're going with this color, and she will look so beautiful when we do. I also got a ring light. Wow, you can see the ring right there. So that's exciting as well. This ring light. And like it goes real. If I could see it. See it in real time. Anyway. But if I go close up, then you can see how beautiful it is. I'm using my phone today. So that's cool. Let me see what I can do here. I don't want to switch it, I just want to watch it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. So I should probably cut the hair. I'm probably going to put it up in a ponytail. We'll see. But I won't make that decision yet because I've just got to do her hairline anyway. So that's fun. And all I need for this is this little tool here. I can't even tell if you guys are up to date with me here. Because there's such a delay. My hearing. Okay. I hope I'm not hearing anything. But anyway, that is what we're doing. Why is this even straight? Not seeing any change in the screen. At all. Sorry. This is ridiculous. Love the setup. Thank you for loving the setup. Anyway, so we're just going to continue. Is that the right angle now, or is it wrong? No, it's of course. Hang on. Let me readjust this. Go. And it's on volume. Okay. Cha cha cha. Does that work now? Are we all good? I certainly hope so. What happened to your message, Ollie? Anyway, we should really get on the messages here. Anyway, so this is the hair we're using. I have to cut it now. Do I want to cut all of it? Yes, I do. Okay. Snipper, bitcher. Maybe I'll cut strands slowly and see how we go with that. That might be a good idea. So firstly, welcome. Welcome to Timothy's Toy Therapy Live. If you're new here, I do talk about doll-related stuff and mental health-related stuff. Love the color. Thank you, Ali. And today, we're going to have a chat about my favorite singer, Celine Dion, a woman who I believe is probably the most talented and disciplined and pretty damn humble, to be honest. Singers, artists, whatever, diva, you know, performers, talented bitches in the world. She's not a bitch. I'm just saying, she's freaking talented. And I love her to death. We're going to talk about her and her documentary. Where did I put that thing so I can do it now? The music down. So it starts off and it shows her walking into a theater. Young lady. I don't know how old she was in that clip. But yeah, she walks in very young. She looked like a teenager. And she's in awe of the theater, and they have her saying what she dreams of. What's her dream? And she says she wants to be like world famous in singing, something like that. And I can't remember step by step the way the movie goes, the documentary goes, but she they show her having an episode, um, a seizure, and 911 call, and it's very full on, kind of jumps straight to it, and am I even good at talking about this? I don't know. I'm not very good at getting my feelings articulated around things. But um, it it has her sons, and they talk about favorite color, and both of her sons love the color red. Their favorite color is red. So this is um, so I don't know the word. So cool that we're doing a red hair. I was going to do this anyway, so it's not a matter of that happening or not. But anyway, so the documentary goes through her highs and her lows in her life. And she talks about how she's one of 14 kids and they were from a small town in Quebec and it snowed a lot and all that stuff. She doesn't really go into her childhood, but she does talk about how her mother worked hard and um, like sometimes they'd have nothing to eat. She remembers this one thing where her mother would start making dough and then she found carrots and prayed that she wouldn't hear at the table, what is this? Like a derogatory, what's this, mum, kind of thing. And she didn't, she heard, oh my God, mum, what is this? It's amazing. And it was carrot pie. It just really puts things into perspective. She hasn't forgotten where she's come from. Um, she appreciates everything she's got to the point where she has a warehouse full of everything. She's never thrown anything out. So she's like us guys, she's a hoarder. Because everything has meaning to her. It's all storaged in a good way, like a neat way, catalogued, so she knows where everything is. Um, yeah, it was amazing seeing my favorite outfit from her tour in Australia was this gold suit. I would love to make it for my Celine Barbie. Um, and she was talking about how it was fitted tight, so it was really well fitted to her. So they wanted a white shirt underneath the blazer, and what they did was have it sleeveless, like like a Barbie doll. You know how like you get blazers, Barbies in suits, and the shirt underneath the jacket has no sleeves. It's like that, sleeveless. And what they did, because she wanted cuffs at the bottom to come out of the jacket, what they did was put some snaps on these cuff pieces so that they would just like hang, they'd clip onto the jacket, inside the jacket, so that she wasn't restricted in the way that she moved around stage and performing. Like if she wanted to lift her hand up, she could do it um, without being restricted, which was really cool to know. And I'm kind of like, well, it's annoying with Barbie because sometimes I want to use the shirt separately. But I understand from a display point of view, if you want to keep the look together, you'll you'll have that kind of shortcut made. I guess it's a costuming technique to make the illusion more appealing and the transition from one outfit to another easier, because that wouldn't be easy to go from that outfit to another one. When I saw her, she wore that outfit first. So it's like, well, she has to switch, do an outfit change, and then get back on stage pretty quick, unlike Cher, who took about 20 minutes to get one costume on. So yeah, she just needs something quick to change with. Um, it was so nice seeing that outfit close up. So beautiful. Um, yeah. And what else can I say? It was sad to hear her talking about um, what's happened to her. I really don't know what to say, to be honest. This is going to be like the worst I Am Celine Dion review out there because I'm not like coming in prepared. I should have prepared notes, but we're just chatting anyway. And she's got her two teenage sons with her. Renee Charles wasn't really in it, but they did show lots of footage of Renee Charles' baby. Um, and that was really cool. I remember when, because I've been a huge Celine fan since I was little, and there was a point where all I did was listen to Celine Dion. I'd go to the stores, um, kind of like I do now, looking for Celine Dion music, but now I look for Barbies. Hey, Michael, welcome. Um, so I'd be looking for Barbies now, whereas back then I'd be looking for Celine Dion uh, anything, not records, but albums, singles. A lot of the time I could only afford singles, so there's that as well. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Um, yeah, so when she felt pregnant, I was following. And when Renee Charles was born, he was born a few days after my birthday. I was excited for her, and then they came out with the um, magazine with all the photos, and I bought that as well. Um, and yeah, I just followed her career very closely and enjoyed it all. Anyway, so that's that. It's very heartbreaking to see her get upset. Are you using the not method? Yep, I am. My not method. I'm using whatever method I use. As I tie a knot after I've stabbed it through the head. Um, yeah. How long I'll be able to handle it though, because my back is hurting. Oh dear. Yeah, I've taken my medication. Don't need to ask me, Jasmine. Don't need to ask me. Yeah. So I woke up yesterday and I was like, the day before, I was checking every hour to see if it was on Prime yet, and it wasn't. And I was like, damn it, damn it, damn it. And then I woke up in the morning and it was on. So I watched it before going to the hospital with mum. And I was in tears. My God. This is a woman whose life has been singing since she can remember. She's always sung. She sung at her daughter, at her, I think her brother's wedding when she was 5, and was always performing. She says that she doesn't do it for herself. She does it for, like, she doesn't sing because she loves her voice. She sings because she loves to sing for other people. She doesn't have an ego like certain divas of the time, her time, like Mariah Carey, who is all ego. Um, yeah. Anyway, so what else? She goes. This is all happening before the movie Love Again came out last year. Love Again came out around Mayish last year, I think, or June even. So she was doing the French dubbing for the movie, and she needed to record the single Love Again. And I remember when that song came out, it was very different for her, I think. And I was like, oh my God, how was she able to do this? And we get to see the behind the scenes of that recording. And she was struggling. By the way, she sang all the way through this documentary. I think that's a way that she communicates through her singing. She'll just be having a conversation and she'll sing lyrics to a song in response. Oh God, here comes the cat. Don't even know if you'll be able to get in. I don't even know if you'll be able to get in, Phantom. You can try. Come on. Come on, Phantom. Come on. Come on, Phantom. Come on. Good boy. Sorry, I know that knocked. Oh, go. I also need to keep an eye on my email. It's 10 o'clock. How is it so 10 o'clocky? Anyway, Oh shit! I just lost a strand by all that crap that I just did with Phantom. Bloody hell, Phantom. Anyway, so we see her struggle with this song. And she says she used to be able to do like 3 songs in one night in the recording studio. And on the bed, Phantom, on the bed, on the bed, go up. Um, and then this one takes, I don't know how many days, but like more than 2, and it exhausts her, and it's not to her level. Um, and then on the second one, she gets into singing it at the end. She enjoys singing it, and basically that overstimulates her. She's excited about it. It overstimulates her. She goes in to see her therapist. He's a sports medicine therapist. Um, and she sits on the table ready to like have a little treatment at the studio. And her feet start pointing like a Barbie, like a Barbie's foot, like, but more point than that. So fully pointed out. Um, and the therapist asks her, "Have you had any other spasms today or anything?" And she says, "No." Um, and then he gets her to lie down. He's working, and then he notices that her hand starts to cramp. And her hand was like this, and then he's like, "Oh, she's going into crisis." And then she starts to seize up everywhere, and she's lying face down, right? Um, and this is like really hard to watch. Um, and then he calls in her, I think it was her security or bodyguard or someone, and he comes in with uh something, a bag with like a nasal spray, and they give her the nasal spray. They're on the phone. Someone's on the phone to paramedics, I guess, or something. No, someone else. They're on the phone to someone else, maybe a doctor or something. And they turn her over, and she looks frozen. She looks like she's in a horror movie, and she's been frightened to death. And you can see the distress in her face, in her eyes. You can see it. Um, and it's really hard to watch. And apparently it's a 45-minute seizure, but they only show about 10-ish minutes of it. And she starts to relax eventually. And then they show her with a blanket on her, and she's sitting up. And she talks about how when that happens to her, it's really embarrassing. Um, and then she asks what brought it on, and the therapist said because you were excited over the song. And she said that if that triggers a seizure, how can I perform? How can I go on stage? And then you're going to have me hooked up to, she said something, and then have me lying on my back in concert. Fucking hell. She also talked about how she was on dangerous amounts of Valium. Like 80 to 90 mil, and it would run out really quickly when she's going to perform. She also said, she cheated with the microphone. She would. This is not a good place to have this doll next to all this hair fiber. Um, so Celine, she would hold the mic out to the audience to get them to sing when her voice starts to fail in the concerts. And it's like, we all love it when she does it because it's like she's inviting us to be part of the performance and all that. And she's always done that. She's always gotten the audience to sing with her. But when I went to her concert, I did notice that she held it out, and I've got video footage of her holding it out a few times. And that was in 2018, and she was definitely suffering all of this then. Um, yeah. But so anyway, after this episode she has, and this is at the end of the doco. Mm, sorry. At the end of all of this, her therapist says, "We've got one last song for you today." And he puts it on. And the song, I've looked it up and I'm in love with it. Yeah, not just because Celine is, but it is. Sorry, let me find it. It'll be in my history. It is called "Want a New Career But Don't Have Who I Am" by Win Starks. And it's incredible. And then he puts it on, he blasts it, and she just goes for it. She starts singing it and enjoying it, and it's like she's saying fuck you to this illness. You got me just now, but you're not going to conquer me. And she goes for it, and it was like, wow, amazing. And the documentary ends with her in that theater at the start again. So yeah, it was very emotional. I'm not the best at talking about stuff. I should have taken notes, but I don't do that. I recommend you all watch it though. It's not like I'm not here to say spoilers and all that stuff because I don't think it's appropriate for this, for there to be a, I mean, yeah, you can have a spoiler warning, but also this is something very private and personal. She's made it public for all of us, but it's not like entertainment. It's showcasing what a few, not a few, but people go through. And it's not really been talked about before. And she's highlighting it. And I think she's also doing it to keep herself accountable to us as fans, to the fans that she says she's let down. This is her way of saying, this is why your show was cancelled. I had a lady sitting next to me when I went the first night to the Celine concert, and she said that she flew all the way to Las Vegas to see Celine Dion perform, and the show was cancelled. And we had no idea back then. We're like, oh, she must have been sick. Everyone just thought, she's sick, she can't sing tonight. But she could not sing. She was sick. She was sick, just not with, a sore throat or an infection. She was sick with stiff person syndrome. Um, and there's footage from back in her taking chances tour as well, from her having no voice. And she'd wake up and have no voice, and she's like about to go on stage. Um, yeah, very, very sad. Something she loves to do is perform for us. She wouldn't have done it otherwise. She's all about the fans. She was tired of lying. So this documentary is kind of like this is what I've been going through, guys. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's the talk about that. She calls herself an apple tree in it and says everyone's coming, lining up for apples. And we'll go with that for now. Lining up for apples, and um, her apples are not the same anymore. She's providing less apples, and people are still lining up. And um, fans have said, we're not here for the apples, we're here for the apple tree. I'm gonna find comfort in the shade of that tree forever. I'll climb that tree, stare up in the tree's leaves every season. I hope she'll be okay. I don't feel like that's enough hair. These plugs are huge. What if I boiled her head to make them small? I don't even know if that's going to be enough. Because if I do this as a ponytail, maybe I need to make this a bit thicker. Hey, I'm not sure, guys. What do you think? Oh, and I'm not. I'm not painting ahead. Oh, I need some water. I could very easily sleep today, guys. It's been a week. I should have had more water with me. Oh well. Anyway, so I'm using this ring light. It's fun. I can change the settings. So this is the cool light. And then I can go this light. And then I can go this light. And then I can go this light, which is the one I had it on already. But you can brighten it up. Ta-da! And I think that would be good for when I do face paints, to be honest. How's her face coming out on the video? Beautiful? I think so. All right, let's do the next one. Hopefully this is enough hair. I hate to be giving her less hair than she is. Something going on. Oh. So okie dokie. Dookie. Okay. Is that from Gummy Bears? Okay. Oh, which way are we going? Oh, I don't know. Really sad. See, and choppy chop like that. It's really sad to know that being um being a part of the audience at one of her concerts can trigger from the adrenaline or the emotions that she feels at a concert, the excitement she feels at a concert can actually cause this thing to happen to her. And she's had to get off stage and she hasn't come back because of it as well, which is really heartbreaking. knowing that me being at the concert along with everyone else that loves her hurts her with this disease is horrific, you know. Do you think I should do a ponytail for her? I feel like I don't know, we'll see. Like a high pony. Anyway, some other news is oh, go away, Mew. I can't do this. It's my seat wall. I got accepted into the course that I was looking at. I still have to do some stuff for it, like literacy, a literacy and numeracy test, which shit, shit. That's all I can say about that. Um, yeah, I got in so far. Things, I don't know, things are complicated. So anyway, with that, it means, hey, no, hugs to you too. Um, with getting into that course, lives will not be daily anymore. Not they are daily all the time at the moment anyway. But yeah. So I got into the school-based education support. So I'll be kind of like a teacher's aide and I don't know the word kid special needs support support worker. I don't know the name of them, but anyway, study that. It's free course, so that'll be good. Oh, you did that for 10 years. That's awesome. How was it? Did you enjoy it? I think it will be a challenge for me, but okay. What do we think? Do we do we like? Hmm. It was rewarding and demanding, yeah. I can imagine. Oh, see how I go. Wear long sleeves. Why wear long sleeves? Why is this a thing to be done? Am I going to get scratched or something? Depending on the population, you might. Oh dear. Is that why I should wear long sleeves? My roommate's brother is also a teacher's aide to special needs kids, and he says each year the class doubles in students and it gets a bit overwhelming. Mm, to scare you. Oh, look, I know. I'm already aware. You're not scaring me. I'm gonna do my best. Yes, I've heard of the bison. Not every kid would be like that, I'm sure. I mean, the scope is completely broad, right? It's not just for kids that, the intellectual, I don't know. I was a kid that needed help in school. I needed a teacher's aide, to be honest, and I didn't bite people. I didn't scratch or bite, so there's lots of different types of kids that need that assistance. It's finding them and helping them and getting them through like I needed. I left the job because I moved, but I would have stayed there otherwise. Right. It could be mild or severe. Exactly. So the teacher's aide I had in high school, she was actually someone else's teacher's aide, and she was assigned to myself and another classmate who carried on from primary school in this reading kind of program. It was like once or twice a week in the mornings where we would go and do the reading stuff. And had that till year 9, then we moved in year 10, and I didn't have anything for reading after that. I had help with math. Okay, Michael. Anyway, let's see how it goes. I left my earrings out for too long, and now they're feeling a bit inflamed. My ears, not my earrings. From putting them back in, I need to spray them. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Scrabble. How is the image for you guys? Is the ring light contributing to amazing quality content? So I have to show you guys Tiffany in this light. Oh, yeah. Work it, Tiffany. Yes, Tiffany, work it. Beautiful. Hello. She's a queen, my dear. There's a queen. Just depends on each individual needs. Student Steely. Oh, sweet. Do you stay in contact with them? Like when they grow up? She looks really good. Yeah. She is beauty and she's grace. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just scared. We'll see how I go, right? So scary. What if I'm not good enough? Blah, blah, blah. All that stuff that goes through people's mind. I'll do that. Uh, uh, I don't know what to do with the. Um, yes. I am not going to be able to get that fine details, that fine detail in. Hang on, maybe you can't see the detail. With the lights all bright. Can't- well, no. Mm. Ah, I'm deadlining. I went to bed early and everything. No, no. School. It's a little bit morning. Wait, this one. Mhm. Oh, this is annoying. Where do I log in? TAC clean. Eek. Um, where am I? Maybe Oh, log in, please. Saucies, a hair painted on. Yes, that hair. I don't know what I can do with. Mm, man, this is weird. Oh, hang on, guys. Sorry. Just no, it didn't freeze. Sorry, Jasmine. I'm just trying to find information. Where do I go? Where do I have to go? Ooh, just move ahead so you can see that it's not frozen. I'm still here. Oh, my back, man. You were not enrolled in the class. Enroll. Ooh, evidence of student eligibility. View. So I am unable to complete this. Yeah. Ugh. Log into your RMIT email. Oh, I'd like money. Oh, guys, I think I'm going to end the video. My back's feeling sore and I've got to do some stuff. I'm sorry. Um, but thank you for watching with me. Maybe I'll be back on live a little later. We'll see. But if you are new to the channel, please. Oh, what's going on here? Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at Timothy's Toy Therapy. And go watch what's it called? I am Celine Dion. Oh, what's it called? Bye everyone.